Hey y'all, how y'all? Let me see. Hey, oh my god. Okay, that works. That works. Okay, y'all. So there's a lot going on. Okay, hold on. Let me calm it down. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Excuse any background noise. I'm trying to do the best I can with this. I was gonna go outside, but I ain't feeling that. It's cold. So but I'm gonna do something a little different today. So I'm gonna be doing a reading, but I'm gonna do it different. Do something different today. So I already pulled the cards for today. Okay. Let me see something. Should move that out the way. Yeah, that's in the way. That was definitely in the way. Hold on. Okie dokie. Okay, so y'all, excuse me. I'm still working with this light. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't break that mirror. That would not have been good. Okay. I knocked the cup over and it like fell on the mirror. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay. So I already pulled the cards out for today, you guys. I already pulled the cards out for today. And I just kind of just let them sit there and you know, yeah, just let them sit there and meditate on them. So the first card that I pulled is from my Spirit Song Tarot deck. We're gonna get right into it. The first card that I pulled is from my Spirit Song Tarot deck. Okay, let me see. Oh, this lighting. Okay. Okay, so the first card I pulled is from my Spirit Song Tarot deck. I'm gonna show you the layout that I show you the cards. Okay, these are cards that I pulled. Okay, today. I pulled them a couple hours ago, but this is the first card that I pulled. Okay, this is the Seven of Crystals, options and results. And this is for my Spirit Song Tarot deck. So with this card, what I'm getting is, again, moving forward. Last reading that we did was, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. And when I'm looking at this card, I'm seeing, have you ever seen the TV show Arthur? That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing Arthur walking down the street. Every day when you walking down the street, hey, and somebody that you meet, hey, and get along with each other. And I say, hey, hey. I don't own rights to this song. To learn to walk and play, to get along with each other. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day, hey. To learn to walk and play and get along with each other. That's what I see when I look at this card. That's what I see when I look at this card. I see Arthur, bitch. I see Arthur, bitch. And see, look, that's perfect because what color? Now I'm looking at the card and I'm reading what the card is saying, okay? And when I'm looking at the aardvark, I'm looking at the animal, okay? When I do my readings in any case, if you are a tarot card reader as well, or whatever you do, there'll be certain things that'll stand out to you, okay? And right now, this aardvark is standing out to me, and it's reminding me of Arthur because I used to watch Arthur a lot when I was a little baby. I used to watch Arthur. And so this is what's resonating with me right now. And so in terms of, this reading, when I'm thinking about Arthur, I'm thinking about Arthur and the yellow that he wore on that show. Okay. He wore a yellow outfit. Okay. And so to me, that represents willpower. That represents willpower. And because that's what the yellow represents as far as your energy centers and your chakra. It talks about the solar plexus chakra. And so that deals with willpower. And so like it's like, yeah, like you keep it moving, because Arthur be on a mission. In every single show he be on a mission. And DW with her annoying ass, she be annoying, but but Arthur, he be on a whole mission, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta take my coat. I'm hot. Hold on. Speaking of energy, I'm hot. It got hot. Take that off. See, because oh yeah, I'm channeling. I'm most definitely channeling because my ass just got hot like a bit. It's got hot. I had put my coat on and stuff so I could go outside, you know what I'm saying, and do the reading, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But it was a little nippy, it was a little cold, so I had to come back inside, you know what I'm saying. And so, anyway, but so when I'm looking at this card right here, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing author, and author is and see, and then so this card does have a little bit of yellow in the background. You can kind of sort of see it. See the little light shining. So it's like your willpower is trying to come to the surface, but you need to evaluate your options and your results and utilize what is best for you. Utilize and look at the grand scheme of things, because at the end of the day, everything's working out for your good. So no matter how you look at it, you know what I'm saying, it's going to work out. You just have to decide what it is you want to do. And with this being in the upright, it means to me that that's something that you're working on now. That's something that you didn't accomplish, really. You didn't already accomplished it. And you may not see where you accomplished it, where you've accomplished it. But you've accomplished it. You've most definitely accomplished it. Um, I see a lot of green. In this card. Okay, so we're dealing with matters of the heart, but again, with that light being in the background, with that yellow color, it's like your willpower is trying to burst forth, and it is bursting forth behind the scenes. Okay, and then right here, you know, in the direction of which the aardvark is facing, you have a little bit of really see it, but you can kind of see it. My lighting fucking sucks. But like I can see there's like some orange and yellow, a little bit of yellow, but mainly orange and purple. Okay. So and when I'm looking at this and interpreting this now, even right here at the bottom on the ground, there's some little bit of dash of purple on the ground. So it's like you're placing your foot in your purpose. You're placing your foot. You see right there where the crown chakra purple energy is. You're placing your foot in your purpose. Your purpose is right there with that crown chakra right there. So it's like you're getting yourself in motion. Okay, you're getting yourself in motion to where you need to go. And this is dealing with, it's dealing with matters of the heart, but it's also calling you to action with your willpower, and with you utilizing and settling matters of your heart, that eases your mind and gets your mind back into focus. And so that's what I'm getting when I'm looking at this card, is that you have been going through a process of healing, obviously, which we keep saying. This is the same message in every goddamn reading. But you're going through a process of healing. You've been through that process of healing, and you've transitioned through that process of healing very, very well. You've transitioned through that process of healing very well. You may not see it. When I'm looking at this card now and I'm seeing options and results, it's in the upright, but it's like, maybe you've been so like busy and so preoccupied, you know what I'm saying, with all of your options and all of the different things that's been happening, to the point where you haven't been able to just stop, you know what I'm saying, and see what options and results have worked for you. You know what I'm saying? And where you've come. You know what I'm saying? And where you are. You know what I'm saying? You haven't really assessed your progress for what it's been up until this point, because you've been so focused on other things. You know what I'm saying? So on the flip side of, you utilizing what it is that you need to utilize, and, focusing and dealing with the matters of your heart that have been pressing you, with you dealing with that, on the flip side is like, it's kind of like you're not giving yourself enough credit. You haven't been giving yourself enough credit up until this point. You know what I'm saying? And so you also want to keep that in the back in this part of your healing, is that, give yourself credit. Give yourself credit, because you've done A, B, C, and D. You've accomplished A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And this works for you. This works for you. And this works for you. And this works for you. And this did this. You know what I'm saying? And when this happened, this happened. But this didn't work. You know what I'm saying? This didn't work, and this didn't work. And then this happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, assess that. Assess that. So the next card I'm seeing right here Makes sense because this is the power card. So this is you stepping into your power. This is a crow standing on a staff, standing on a walking stick, staff, whatever you want to call it. And when I'm looking at this, I'm seeing the crow. This crow got two legs and the staff has one. So it's like, yeah, it's like you are getting into alignment with who you are. Okay. You're getting into alignment with who you are. Okay. The 2 feet to me on the crow represent masculine and feminine energy. Okay. The staff, being that it's like a walking stick or a staff, that represents oneness. Okay. And then look at the top, you got the ones at the top. So the staff represents oneness. So that's you coming in tune and in balance with your masculine and your feminine, okay? And standing your ground. Once again, there's something about standing your ground that's coming up here in these cards, because we were just talking about that with this card, okay? But you're standing your ground, and then you're facing forward and looking forward at whatever it is that you are trying to call in, okay? Or whatever it is that's right in front of your fucking face. Okay, and so that's what I've gotten for those 2 cards. That's what I've got for those 2 cards. And then this card right here, speak your truth. Speak up. I got speak up this time. I don't think I've ever gotten speak up. Probably have, I don't know. But speak up, okay? So you may be speaking your truth, but you're not speaking up. I mean, like speaking up. And this may be even to yourself, because with this card right here, we had that willpower energy coming up in the background with that sun, you know what I'm saying, that solar plexus. So it's like right here, it's like, the sun looks like it's out. If you look at the card, you know what I'm saying, it's real bright. You can't see the sun, but it look like it's there, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like you're speaking your truth. It's here, but are you speaking it enough? Okay, are you speaking it enough? And then how are you speaking it? Okay, how are you speaking it? Okay, going back to Arthur, okay, and that show Arthur, every time DW was getting on his nerve, what would he do? DW? No, yeah, well, ain't that how it went or something? But he would scream or yell or do some shit every time he was annoyed by her. And so that was him speaking his truth. You know what I'm saying? That's a silly example, but I mean, that was him speaking his truth. And so speak up. What's on your heart? Look, what's on your heart, Arthur? What's on your heart? I was about to say what's on your art. But I was about to say what's on your art. So I didn't mean to say that, but that was funny. Because look, but what's on your heart? Okay, what's on your heart? Not what's on your art. But shit, we could say that too. What's on your art? Because you are art. So what's on your heart? Art, heart? I don't know. But anyway. But yeah, so it's like, speak your truth, baby girl. Speak it. Okay, baby girl. Speak your truth. What's bothering you? What's wrong? You all right? You good? I told y'all my read's gonna start get a little humorous, okay? So bear with me, 'cause I'm silly. And I could just go all day long just being a damn fool. So, but baby girl, what's wrong with you? What's really wrong? For real? What's up? What's the matter with you? For real? You just something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm looking at the bottom of this card right here. Okay. With all that I'm about to say saying, Lord, with all of that with all of that white right there. I'm looking at that with the white. That's purity to me. So it's like, once you speak your truth, okay, with the blue, with the blue chakra, the throat chakra, once you speak your truth, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You are going to, clear some things. Or it's like, that's your intention. If you standing on top of the snow, that's your intention. You know what I'm saying? Your intention is to gain purity of mind, purity of soul, and purity of spirit. Okay, but you can only do that if you speak your mind, speak your truth. And that means to yourself and to whomever that you feel like you need to speak the truth upon and to. You know what I'm saying? And so like it's like stop being scared, stop being a little bitch, do what it is that you need to do, weigh your options, look. Weigh your options, weigh your results, you know what I'm saying? Step into your power, you know what I'm saying? Balance your balancing balance your masculine and your feminine energy. Okay, balance that. All right, get that straight. Okay, get that together. All right, get that together. And then but speak your mind, you know what I'm saying? Whether you got a wait, hold on, whether you got a drawer, okay, whether you got a drawer, whether you got to draw, do some art, you know what I'm saying? Whether you got to sing, where my boom box at? Oh, my boom box is downstairs. But anyway, whether you gotta sing, whether you gotta dance, listen to some music, you know what I'm saying? Whether you gotta write, you know what I'm saying? Which I'll be doing a little bit of in a minute. Whether you gotta write, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you need to do, speak upon it. Speak and get it together, right? And so I think that's it. That's all I got for now. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little couple minute break, okay, so I can go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish the reading. I'm gonna wrap the reading up, okay. All right, bear with me, okay. Let's not look at my messy one. You can look at my messy one. Hold on. No, you never mind, because you can't see it from that angle because my phone is a little dipsy-do-lie, a dipshit. Okay, there you go. You can't admire the artwork. There you go. All right, there you go. Admire it. All right. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get me a cup. Get some water. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to wrap this up. I'm gonna have to wrap this up. So let me go ahead and do what I was gonna do, and then I'm gonna close. Excuse the background noise if you can hear it. Um, so that's the message for today. Keep it moving. Do what is necessary. So I'm gonna do something. I said I was gonna do something a little different today. Okay. So I got my writing and stuff. Okay. London, do you want to be embarrassed on camera? I suggest you shut up. But you're interrupting my live and you're being rude. Okay, and you're on. I'm recording you. Act like you got some sense, please. Ridiculous. That's why I go outside. Okay, so like I said, I gotta wrap this up. But the message for today is that you need to keep it moving. Do what is necessary, okay? Clearly that's what I just had to do. I had to just do what was necessary. Do what's necessary, okay? For you. If you feel like you're stressed out, saying and you have a lot going on and you don't really know what direction to go in, again, weigh out your options. And don't, be positive about it is what I'm getting as well. Be positive about the options and the decisions and choices that you decided to make. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they all work out for your good. They all work out for your good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull some clarifiers. Ooh. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. Hold on. This popped out. See, again, that power card popped out, but now it's in the reverse. So it's like it popped out once and it was in the upright. Now it popped out again and it was in the reverse. So it's like you don't know your power. You don't know your power. Is what I'm getting. You may not know what your power is. You may not know what your power is. And you may need to know that. Like, you may need to know that you're powerful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you may need to know that you're powerful and be more positive because that's what popped out. This is the card that just popped out. The optimism and innovation card. So again, I was just saying, like, you need to go ahead and do what's best for you. Do what's best for you and find what works for you. And be positive about your decisions, okay? And see, this card popped out again. This the power card is in reverse. Then this card right here is a comforting community card, okay? And so again, we got this card with all this purple energy, okay? You see how quiet it is? You see how quiet it is? Like, seriously, it shouldn't have took all of that. That's ridiculous. This is what I deal with all the time. But see this card right here? It has a lot of crown chakra energy, okay? A lot of crown chakra energy. And it's the comfort and community card. So it's like you may need to meet out your resources as well. And seek help where you need help. Also, that may be, your way of doing what is necessary for you is asking for help. One of my favorite Bible verses is Matthew 7:7. Ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door shall be open. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what that's the vibe that I'm kind of getting from this reading is that you need to, again, what is necessary for you and ask when you need to ask, receive when you need to receive, knock when you need to knock. You know what I'm saying? And allow the doors to be open when they are supposed to be open. And working with divine timing, okay? And trusting the universe. with this next card being the Hermit, which is the contemplation and wisdom card. So it's like, again, this card has a lot of green in it, a lot of green and a lot of blue. So it's like, yeah, it's like step into your power by utilizing your wisdom, utilizing your solitude, which is, however you meditate. I was just talking about art and music and shit earlier. That can be used not only, you know, for fun and for, healing in that aspect that I was explaining earlier, but it can be used for meditation. You can utilize and you can meditate however you see best fit. This is a form of meditation for me as well. You know what I'm saying? This is not just, for fun. You know what I'm saying? It's also meditative for me and healing. And so, yeah, it's like do what works. Do what works. Okay, hold on. Do what works. And so up the reading, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and write. I'll go ahead and write and see what I'm getting for the rest of the day's message. All right, so do what is necessary. And I'm gonna write it as I'm writing. I'm gonna talk. So, all right. So I got do what is necessary. I wrote down the message. Okay. Ooh. Getting you've got the whole world in your hands. Okay, I'm gonna wait till after I'm done writing because talking and writing it is annoying. Okay, the whole world in your hands. That's the message. Clear, cut, and to the point. So the message that I got is that you've got the whole world in your hands, okay? You've got the whole world in your hands. You are the catalyst for necessary change. You are abundant in your riches, i.e., knowledge, okay? Use them. So again, I've got you have the whole world in your hands. You are the catalyst for change, for necessary change. You are abundant in your riches, parentheses, aka knowledge. Use them. And so to break this down, you've got the whole world in your hands. Yeah, you've got the whole world in your hands. The world is yours when you create it. Need I say more? The world is yours when you create it. Just imagine in this hand, a world in this hand. I can imagine that. I could see just but the whole world is yours when you create it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm getting from that message. And then you are the catalyst for necessary change. So emphasis on the necessary change part. Because as I was writing, I was just going to put change, but then like spirit was like necessary. So I was like, okay, necessary change. And I was just talking about how this message is do what is necessary. So emphasis on necessary change because, not all change is necessary. Not all change is necessary. And, some things happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And so, but you are the catalyst for necessary change. You are the catalyst for necessary change. Because you are what is necessary. You are also necessary. Okay. So you're necessary for the change and the change is necessary. So there's a reciprocity going on there. You are abundant in your riches. Emphasis on riches, meaning and being knowledge up here. So you are abundant up here in your riches, which is your knowledge, your character, who you are, your vision. You know what I'm saying? You're rich in that. And that will produce, you know what I'm saying, your material wealth and your your physical manifestations, but first you have to know, and maybe you don't know that, or maybe you're kind of going back and forth with the understanding and acceptance of that, that you are powerful, um and you are rich in knowledge. And up here it says use them. You are abundant in your riches, use them. Okay, so use this, use this. um there's, and I'm gonna end it with this. I was just reading, it's funny because I was just reading this before I got on the live. Hold on. um I do not know how to say her name, so I do not want to mess her name up. So I'm not even going to say her name. I'm just going to show you the book. I'm just going to show you the book because I don't want to mess it up. I know how to say it, but I just don't want to mess it up. I think I know how to say it. I don't know, but I don't want to mess it up. So I'm just going to show you the book. All right, so I was reading this book. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Reading this book. Please go buy this book. This book is really good. But I was reading this book, and then I turned to the chapter for today. And it says, March the 4th, it says, one's work may be finished someday, but one's education never. It says, unless you make every waking a learning process, you are wasting a major part of your life. You can learn from people you do not like as well from people that you love. You can learn from the elders and the youth. You can learn more about the things you know and fine tune things you are good at. You can learn by observing, listening, and serving. You can learn by assisting, completing, and forgiving. It says, never withdraw from the education process by picking and choosing from which you can learn. Keep your mind open, your ears attuned, and your willingness to learn in the humble state of a student. I am learning a little more each day, or a little more every day. And so that's what I got for that. Or that was what I was reading earlier. And so to end the reading for today, our message for today is, our message for today again is do what is necessary. And so that was talking about education and about knowledge pretty much, and about how and about how important that is to your growth, and so, and how necessary that is. And so maybe even you need to just shift your focus on the fact that first you have this tool, what I'm saying, this beautiful tool and beautiful creation, which is your mind. What I'm saying, you have to come to terms with that again, and come to love that again first. And then, once you love that, you'll feed it. What I'm saying? You'll feed it how it needs to be fed, through education, or through, writing, or through your art, through whatever way, works for you. But it is necessary, again, to do what is necessary. And so that's what I got. At this point, I feel like I'm being redundant. But that's what I got for today's reading. An emphasis on that willpower with that yellow. Emphasis on the willpower. So that is the message for today. That is the message for today. So if this resonated with you in any type of way, please let me know. If you would like to get a personal reading done by me, let me know. Okay. That's it. That's it. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel if you're interested. If you again would like to contact me about any other things, all of my information is on in this description box. All my social media and stuff is in the description box. That's it. Check out my book that I just released. That's also going to be, the link to that is going to be also in the description box. Okay. Totally excited about that. I've ordered my copies. So I can't wait to receive them. Oh my God. I got a friend of mine. She ordered her copy and she just got hers. So hers came quick, but she ordered hers before I order mine. So mine should be coming soon. But I am so excited, y'all. Oh my God. Just imagine, okay? Just imagine like writing your own book and then getting it in the mail. You know what I'm saying? It's like writing an essay, finally getting that essay for school done. You know what I'm saying? Just getting that shit done. But only it ain't for school. It's for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's like you created it. This goes back to what I was talking about. You created it. You know what I'm saying? You created it. It's your work of art that you created, and it's like in your hand and shit. You know? Yes. Okay. But anyway, so when I get my book, I will definitely be sharing that. But yeah, go ahead and check that out in the description box, in the link below. Okay. And thanks to everyone that has already been supporting me and my mission and my goals and my ambition. A mission and ambition. A. You know what? That might be. I might change it. I might change the title of this live to that. Mission and ambition. They gonna let me for my ambition. A. I might change it to that. Mission and ambition. Or that might be the next live. Do what is necessary for your mission and your ambition. Okay. Ooh. I think that's gonna be Wednesday's live. Okay, I'm gonna meditate on that. Mission and ambition. I'm gonna write that right on down. Okay. Mission and ambition. And ambition. Mission and ambition. Okay, I like that. Okay, spirit. All right. But anyway, so sorry I had to go in the mom mode on this goddamn live. Lord Jesus. So I ain't got no kids. Got no children. And don't nobody try to give me none. Not yet. So I ain't got none. So I ain't got none. Nope. I'm gonna finish my artwork, okay? Alright, so y'all have a blessed night. Alright, again, check out everything in the description box. Like my shit, because if you don't fucking like my shit, I'm gonna find where you live and I'm gonna beat your butt. Okay? Alright, you're gonna get put into timeout. Okay? Alright. Alright, bye. I mean, peace. I mean, see you Wednesday.